$50 million?
Ew, that's how you look with no shirt?
You're not gonna.
Oh my gosh!
So, baby, what do you want for dinner tonight?
Jelly beans!
That is not
a meal for
dinner food.
Scooby-Dooby shit, give up. I want a Scooby snack now. I want Scooby snacks.
Jeff,
Cool hat, bro.
Scooby snacks.
He means jelly beans, Marvin.
He does not mean jelly beans. He wants a Scooby snack. It's
You
a
should
dog
not
treat.
eat jelly beans
right
for
here,
dinner.
put 'em in my mouth.
Catch.
You're making a mess.
No, you missed.
Don't keep throwing
Missed
jelly beans on
again.
the couch. You're making a mess.
Sorry, Marvin. Oh, look, the news!
Breaking news, MK.
Breaking news, MK.
Man
a
wins.
man was awarded $50 million from
Are you this
Starbucks
man?
after he spilled coffee in his lap, suffering serious burns. Wait, is that real? Is that fucking real?
That happened to McDonald's.
$50 million for spilling coffee on himself?
That guy got $50 million.
He's about to
just by
spill
spilling
coffee
a
on
Starbucks
himself.
drink on himself.
I see it.
Scooby snacks.
I see the plot.
Who's at the door?
Gotta be Goodman.
Hey,
Yep.
Marvin.
What are you doing here, Goodman? Why do you have no shirt on?
Because I'm about to make $50 million.
Ew, that's how you look with no shirt?
You're not gonna.
Oh my gosh!
Fuck! You call a lawyer right fucking now! I'm about to be so fucking paid!
You're already paid.
Call 'em!
Hey there, what brings you to my lawyer's office today?
That wasn't
I'd
worth
like to
it.
sue Starbucks for $50 million, please, because I was drinking one of their hot coffees and it attacked me.
It attacked you?
Yeah, I was holding the coffee and then I went to take a sip and I flipped it upside down over my head and it came gushing out and burnt the fuck out of my face.
Why did you flip it upside down above your head?
Because I
Why
was trying
did
to
you?
take a sip. I was trying to do the waterfall thing because I was planning on sharing my coffee and I didn't want to give anyone else any germs, but the lid wasn't secure and it came all over my face and burnt the fuck out of it.
Yeah, this sounds a lot like that other case where the guy burned himself on hot coffee and got $50 million.
That's $50 million,
That's what I'm trying
bro.
to do. I'm trying to get $50 million for being a dumbass.
Okay, but after that case, they started securing the lids better.
Well, not mine. My lid was not secure because look what it did to me.
I don't know, this seems too similar to that other case. I think the judge is just gonna throw it out as a frivolous
Can you
lawsuit.
imagine being the
Okay, well, what
worker
about iced coffee?
who handed the $50 million
Well, I
guy
wanted to take a sip of my
the
iced
coffee?
and then it came out all over my face, and then I got frostbite or hypothermia because the shit's too cold.
I don't know, it seems like you're just trying to get money.
Exactly.
Everyone
want
is.
$50 million.
We're all trying to get money.
fucking Easy. $50 million in 3 seconds just for spilling something on my face? Yes.
But aren't you already rich?
Yes, but I can always be richer.
That's
I don't
true.
think I want to be part of this.
You
It
can
just seems
always
wrong.
be richer.
Listen, if you help me with this lawsuit and I win $50 million,
gonna
I'll
give you a cut?
$5 million of it.
That sounds like you got yourself a case. You know, if you were to accidentally spill that cold coffee all over yourself.
Oh,
You better spill it. You better spill it.
Iced
spill it.
coffee. Oh, thank you.
Oh, don't spill it.
Oh, it's so cold! My nipples, my asshole, my ball sack. The only thing that would warm me up is $50 million in my account, please.
$50 million is a lot of money. Now, would any of y'all be willing to do this, to spill hot coffee on yourself? I know it was cold coffee, but we're talking about hot coffee in this situation. Would you spill hot coffee on yourself for $50 million? Like, you knew you were gonna get paid. But then again, you're gonna get third-degree burns on your genitalia area, so it may not work after that. So keep that in mind.
Saw that. That was an accident. Come on, let's go to court.
Take me to the judge.
$50 million richer, let's get it.
Order. I am the Honorable Judge Poober.
Hey, Poobie.
Today we will be hearing the case of Mr. Goodman, who is
He's in
suing
bandages.
Starbucks for $50 million because he spilt an iced coffee on himself and claims he got frostbite.
You should
because
use the hot
drink
coffee.
Was too cold. You
can't get frostbite from that.
Explain.
Your Honor, I, Brooklyn T. Guy, will be representing my
Ow.
client as he is unable to speak due to the severe injuries caused by the coldness of the Starbucks drink. You see, Your Honor, my client just wanted to start his day with an iced coffee. But
That's all he
instead,
wanted to do,
started
Your
his day
Honor.
in the hospital, in unbearable pain, disfigured from the severe frostbite and brain freeze. Starbucks should not be serving their iced coffees that cold.
Was the coffee really that cold as to cause frostbite?
There's only so cold
Yes,
it
Your
can
Honor,
get,
I've brought
you
an iced
know?
coffee for you to touch.
Like absolute zero, that's the coldest things can get, right?
Oh, that is quite chilly. Mr. Starbucks lawyer, what have you to say about this?
Hi, I'm Steve Staleberger, representing Starbucks, and this is utterly ridiculous, Your Honor.
It
This
is
a clear
ridiculous,
cash
but
grab, a frivolous lawsuit just to get
$50?
millions of dollars. Our
$50
iced
million?
coffees are no colder than any other drink.
I don't know. This is making my hands quite cold while holding it.
Your Honor, even if the drink is cold, it's not our fault that the plaintiff spilt the drink onto himself. Once the drink leaves our store, it's no longer our problem. He should have been more careful while handling the drink. Objection, Your Honor. That is total bullshit. You're telling me if I go to a bar and get drunk and drive home and kill someone, it's my fault, not the bar's fault for selling me the alcohol?
Yes.
Starbucks needs to understand that if it wasn't for them selling coffee, my client wouldn't have went there to get coffee and therefore would not have spilled the drink on himself, causing a lifelong injury.
This is a cash grab,
That is
clearly.
true. If Starbucks never sold coffee in the first place, we wouldn't be having this conversation.
So you're gonna
Your Honor,
stop them
please
from
use
selling
common sense. We just
coffee?
settled a lawsuit over our drinks being too hot. Now this man is claiming our drinks are too cold, which doesn't even make any sense.
What's
Should we
that,
only sell room temperature
Goldilocks?
drinks?
That would be rather icky.
Your Honor, may I ask you a question?
Goldilocks
Yes,
and
you
3
may.
bears?
Do you have children,
Coffee.
Your Honor?
I do not. But I do have a 5-year-old poodle named Pork Chop.
Aw.
I love her dearly.
Pork
I
chop.
have a daughter, Your Honor. Now, what will happen if we let our children and poor Pork Chop grow up in a world without consequences? Without consequences, people would steal and murder and pillage. Yes, this is just an iced coffee, but what will Starbucks get away with next?
He's a good lawyer,
Kerosene
though.
In their caramel
He's-
macchiato,
he's
cyanide
fighting for
in
his
their
client.
cinnamon dolce latte, ricin in their pub cups. If we lay the hammer on them now, it will stop them from feeling like they're invincible.
All right.
You're
Starbucks,
guilty.
how dare you? You bastards want to poison Pork Chop?
Damn,
I
bro.
can assure you, Your Honor, we are not trying to poison our
They're about to
customer.
win this
Look
case,
at
man.
Pork Chop. Look at her cute little face. You want to see her foaming at the mouth? You want to take my only happiness away from me?
No, Your Honor.
I have heard enough.
What's the verdict?
Starbucks, I find you guilty of gross negligence and improperly serving your iced coffees too iced at the temperature of the top of Mount Everest. Fuck, that's cold. I award the victim $50 million.
$50 million.
Starbucks, from now on,
Can't
you
sell
are
coffee?
required to make sure you do not serve your drinks too hot or too cold.
Okay.
And you must make sure the lids are hot glued and taped on. And you must have a warning label on the cups saying that the drinks are going to be hot or cold and to handle with care. And also, you must also train your employees how to serve the drinks properly so that they're not too hot and they're not too cold and the lid is secured tightly. And whenever they hand customers the drink, to make sure they tell them that it's going to be hot or cold and they need to handle with care.
They actually won the case. I mean, this is the SML universe. I guess I shouldn't be that shocked. But $50 million because the coffee was too cold literally does not make sense at all. Because if you think about it, there's only something can only get so cold, right? Once it reaches, I think it's absolute zero, that's the coldest it can get. And absolute zero will not give you frostbite instantly. It'll be cold, but not instantly. But there is no limit to how hot something get. You can always add heat to something.
Case dismissed.
This is fucking bullshit. Man.
No fucking way.
I fucking won.
$50 million.
I actually fucking won.
And you
I
just got
understand total
$5
horseshit. I can't believe you
million.
won it. I fucking won.
He's a good lawyer though. Brooklyn won it.
No.
Marvin,
Yeah.
who was at the
Keep
door
up
a few
the
days
act.
ago?
Oh, that was Goodman.
Oh, what did he want?
Oh, he poured a hot Starbucks coffee on his face because he was trying to sue them to get $50 million.
And he
Did he get the
won.
money?
I don't know. I haven't heard from him.
Marvin, look the news!
He's finna tell the news about himself.
Breaking news.
I won.
Hi, I'm fucking paid. First name I'm, middle name fucking, last name paid. Because I just won $50 million for suing
That's
the
a
shit
lot
out
of money.
Starbucks. I was drinking an iced coffee and it fucking gave me frostbite because it was too cold. How dare them? Poor me! But good thing with my new $50 million, I was able to buy a new face. And you can't even tell anything happened. But I'm still suffering. So hopefully Starbucks learns their lesson so other people don't have to suffer like me.
Oh my God.
So no
you
one can
actually
sue them
did it.
again?
$50 million by pouring a Starbucks drink.
You should have done that, Marvin.
paid?
I'm fucking paid.
Who's fucking paid?
I'm fucking paid.
Hold on, let me call you on my cash phone.
Cha-ching, cha-ching. Oh, it's ringing.
You should probably answer it.
Oh, good idea. Hello?
Excuse me, sir. I just wanted to ask if you were fucking paid.
Oh, I'm fucking paid.
Indeed, I'm
How paid
fucking
are you?
paid.
Oh, that's interesting because I'm also fucking paid.
Oh, what a coincidence.
We're both fucking paid.
Yes.
Oh, hold on. I'm being rude. I have to hang up.
Okay.
All three of you have the same hair color and mustaches.
Don't compare me to poor people.
I just
rich.
realized
I have
that.
$5 million.
Oh
Yeah, but
wow.
that's still upper lower class. I'm richer.
But you guys committed fraud. and
Upper
got a bunch
lower
of money
class is
from it.
$5 million?
No, we won this money legally.
Yeah,
Damn.
it's not fraud. I suffered.
I'm not even
You
there
saw me
yet.
pour a hot coffee on my face, and you saw me pour an iced coffee on my face, and so I think I should actually get 100 million. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to
Sue?
Starbucks and get a hot coffee, and I'm gonna boof it, and then I'm gonna say that Starbucks' coffee was too hot for my asshole, and then I get 150 million.
That's a good idea. We should do that.
Well, no,
Now
that's
you're
not
just
that, because
abusing
you
it.
guys are taking money from actual people
Come
who suffered. You
on.
poured that on your face on purpose.
But I did suffer, Marvin.
Oh, you guys got so much money for no reason.
Ask me what I'm going to do with my $5 million.
What are you gonna do with your $5 million?
5
Are
million
you gonna give
hookers?
it to charity?
No.
Oh, fuck that.
Charity?
can lick the left side of my asshole.
I
The
agree.
right side is reserved for the hookers I'm going to buy, which some of them might be named charity, and then I will give to charity my seed on her face.
Look. I'm not against charity. I'm really not. It's just, y'all gotta realize what charities you need to actually donate to, because a lot of them are scams. Like, don't quote me on this. I'm not even gonna say the charities' names, but a lot of them, they apparently give only 10 cents out of $1 for everything that they're given. Essentially, a lot of these charities, a lot of the money that they get paid goes towards paying the salaries of the people who run it. So essentially, you're making rich people richer, even though the money you're donating was meant to go to the poor. So at the end of the day, the rich people will always get theirs.
And she'll smile because of all the stacks of cash. She'd be mortified otherwise. What are you going to do with your $50 million?
What would y'all do with
First,
50
I'm gonna get a
million?
blumpkin from Melania Trump, and then I'm gonna eat an
blumpkin.
ostrich dick, and then I'm
Okay.
gonna have jellyfish dick sashimi, and then
Why
with
not?
whatever money's left, I'm gonna invest it in the S&P 500 because it's
There you
shitting
go.
in bed right now. And
There
then
you
when
go.
it goes back up, yummy. You think I'm paid now? You should see my money when I get the S&P 500 to go back up.
Okay, so you guys are just talking about all this fun stuff you do with
Investing.
money, and I'm sitting here all poor.
That's a smart plan,
Yeah,
Goodman.
Marvin, get in the fast lane. Commit fraud.
I mean, can I?
Yeah,
He
anybody
said,
do
can
it.
I?
Fucking weird.
Anybody can commit
I'm gonna go
fraud.
to Starbucks and pour coffee on my face.
Getting
for
away
money.
with it is
No,
another
Marvin,
story.
that's ridiculous. Besides, Biggie said more money, more problems.
Hey,
I'm gonna go
Biggie.
to Starbucks.
What?
No
Get a
smalls.
drink from my mouth. $50 million, here I come.
Do you want to do this? Oh gosh. Oh my gosh.
That was not hot at all. That was room temperature, like lukewarm.
They don't need to know that.
I'm not hurt at all.
They don't even know you're not hurt. There you
did it.
go.
Marvin, we've talked about this. Blackface is wrong.
What? No, I spilled coffee on my face and it didn't even burn me. It was like
That's more
room
like
temperature.
brown
Why would
face.
you do that?
I wanted
Indians
$50
should get
million
offended.
And it didn't burn my face. It was just really lukewarm.
Marvin, look the news.
Hello there, I'm Steve Staleberger, and I'm representing
Only
Starbucks.
selling
I'm
room
here to make a
temperature?
statement on their behalf.
They ain't trying to get
Starbucks will
sued.
no longer be selling drinks hot or cold. From now on, all of their drinks will be room temperature, so nobody can get injured and no one will sue us again.
So I just poured coffee on my face for no fucking reason.
Pretty much.
Oh, hey, Michael Jackson.
Nah, Jeff, you a fool for that Michael Jackson reference. But sorry, Marvin, you missed the bus. You missed the train. You missed the last helicopter out of Nam, bro. Everybody got paid but you. I know, that sucks. And you poured coffee on yourself for no reason at all.